The Nigerian Police Force has arrested one fake Chief Superintendent of Police, CSP Lawrence Ajodo, a journalist and other criminal suspects, including some members of other law enforcement agencies who invaded Justice Mary Odili'S house in Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory. Parading the suspects at the Force Criminal Investigation Department in Abuja. The Force Public Relations Officer CP Frank Umba says the suspect involved in the criminal act is drawn from different professional backgrounds.
Apart from the ID card that was recovered from him, the one bearing CSP Lawrence Ajodo, we also recovered another ID card from him bearing ASP Ojo, claiming that he works for EFCC. So, gentlemen, like I say, this is an intricate web of criminality.
Some of the suspects attest to the crime they were accused of.
The card also contains inscription Access Recovery Panel, domiciled under the Federal Ministry of Justice. Are you working in such panel under the leadership of the Minister of Justice and Attorney General?
No, sir.
The ID card was signed, purportedly signed by the AG and Minister of Justice. Can you tell us specifically about that? If it was the AG that signed it, tell us when, where he signed it. If it was not him, explain to us why the ID card has to bear his name and signature.
No, sir, it's not the one that signed it.
Your involvement in this point?
My involvement here is that Barrister Alex Onyekoro, who is seated here, called me. Sister, I normally visit him in his office and all those. When he has things for me to do, I do it for him and for other people and for this country. When he told me that, come, there's a lead of a scoop of an asset recovery and funds that they claim to be in a house that nobody is residing, that it involves millions of dollars. I said, oh, but what is all this that Nigeria is borrowing money and there's a large amount of money stashed in some people's houses? That was when he now told me about Lawrence Ajodo.
However, the police commended the resistance put up by the security personnel attached to Odili'S residence for not allowing the suspect access to the building on the day of the incident, saying it could be greatest embarrassment to the nation before the international communities if the operation had succeeded. Kike Lomo Okere, TV News, Abuja.